What's up guys, Shane aka Musty Yeti here. Hope you're all doing great. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to be the guy that's going to show you how to install your brand new Tyrant Designs Glock 19 and Glock 23 mag extension. Let's get it started. Alright guys, before we actually install it, I wanted to talk about it just a little bit. This is made of aluminum, and as you'd expect from Tyrant Designs, the machine work here is outstanding. There are 0 tool marks. It is a really good looking extension. Also, a bonus for us is they've chamfered all the corners, all of the edges, so there's not a sharp corner or edge in sight. And Tyrant Designs has also added their little bit of flair, which I absolutely love. We live in a world that is full of boring square extensions, and this is one that's really gonna pop out from the crowd and really gonna set your pistol apart from others. And the design work here is not only aesthetic, but it's also going to help you grip this thing if you do need to rip it out for a malfunction. And the best part about this, thanks to Tyrant Designs, is this is going to be one of the quickest extensions you're ever going to install. And the big thing is it's toolless. Alright guys, so before we get started, we want to make sure that we're safe here. We want to make sure there's no ammo in the magazine, no ammo on the table, no ammo in the room. So we checked all those boxes, so we're good to go. Today we're going to be installing the Tyrant Designs mag extension onto our Glock 19 9mm magazine, but again, this does work for your Glock 23 that does use 40 caliber. If installed on the G19 9mm, you're going to get 5 extra rounds. If you're installing it on your G23 40 caliber, you're going to get 4 extra rounds. Inside the box, you're going to get the extension itself, and you're going to get a new power spring to help feed those extra rounds. Okay, our first step is going to be removing the Glock factory base plate from the magazine itself. Now, this can be a little tricky because on the side of the Glock factory magazine, you do have these plastic tabs that do intersect with the base plate here. Luckily for me, I've actually removed that from this magazine, so it's going to be easier. So if you guys need to, get a pair of pliers or something that you can put some pressure on the base side of the magazine to push those tabs in and make it a little bit easier to move your base plate. So you can use anything you want at home, a punch, I'm going to use an Allen key here, anything to get in the hole here and depress the spring plate away from the base plate there. So we're simply going to press our tool in, remove that pressure, slide the base plate forward. Now remember guys, when you slide this forward, you have a spring plate here that's under tension from that spring, so you're going to want to make sure you put your thumb over it, remove your base plate, you can set off to the side, go ahead and remove the spring and spring plate, set that off to the side, and go ahead and pull out your spring. You want to remove the follower, take the new power spring that they've supplied in the box, go ahead and push that on, you'll hear it click, go ahead and slide that in. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky because there's a lot more tension here on the spring, but we're going to go ahead and just press this spring in, hopefully, we'll see, might have to do a cut here. Take your Tyrant Designs extension, you're going to slide it on over, which I think we've got that going, slide it on back. Now here's where it gets really easy. Do you remember earlier when I said this is a toolless install? Well, Tyrant Designs has gone ahead and installed a plunger at the rear of the extension here that all you need to do is slide your magazine forward. The plunger pops up and your extension is now installed. It is retaining your magazine. The nice thing about this too is if you ever need to remove this for maintenance, you can simply press that plunger down and slide your magazine off, again without tools. It's just a really simple, really quick install that I'm really glad Tyrant Designs kind of thought outside the box and made that possible. Alright guys, now that you're all done, the only thing that's left to do is load up your magazine, hit up the range, and enjoy your few extra rounds thanks to Tyrant Designs. As you can see, it is a very quick, very easy install that anyone can do with the most basic of tools. And that about wraps it up guys. If you enjoyed this video, you want to see more guns and gear, or guns like this in general, come check me out. I'm over on YouTube at Musty Yeti, and I'm also on Instagram at Musty Yeti. You can check me out there as well. Hope this helped you guys out. Take care, stay safe, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.